I have this issue. I'm sure many other people do. I know when I go to get something to eat that broccoli is better than that hamburger. Mm-hmm. And people know that, but why is it so hard to make that choice?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. A lot of it has to do with programming. I mean, we get programmed and we anchor certain foods to pleasure. We release dopamine when we have certain, anytime we have something that releases dopamine, we anchor that to pleasure, and so then we want it in the future. So I think a lot of it is a lot of the foods that we get advertised on television, a lot of things that we have at a birthday party, a lot of these things, a lot of them have put such high sugar content in it that it makes our brain behave very differently because it tastes really good, obviously that much sugar. So we've anchored all these positive things to these foods, and we haven't anchored any of the negative truths to them. The fact is they taste good, but the other fact is it's killing you. And so we haven't learned how to make a menu choice based on nutritive value. We usually make it based on emotional. We say, what do I feel like eating instead of what's best for me? And until you break free of those addictions, it's very difficult to make the good choice. But once you do, it's very easy. So you can become very satisfied by eating, healthy, grass-fed, organic meat and some vegetables, and you're full at the end of that. But if you don't, and so once you start down that path, now you have insulin resistance. Now, when you eat, your blood sugar goes up and then it comes down. I mean, there's all sort of there's a large amount of physiological things that come along with not exercising, with eating poor foods, and being under a lot of emotional stress. Those things drive your body into a state of fight or flight, where you actually now start to crave sugars. And instead of getting our sugars from fruits, we get our sugars now from high fructose corn syrup or from sucrose, and so then you take it, then you get up, then you feel down, then you crave it again. So most people are trapped in a vicious cycle that they don't really understand or how to get out of, and then when that ends up push them into a chronic illness like high blood pressure or diabetes or chronic fatigue or heart disease, they think the answer is to take a pill and keep doing what they were doing before, and they're often told that lifestyle doesn't matter.